Hey guys, welcome to Destiny 2 video. In this one, मैं बताने वाला हूँ मेरे top 5 legendary craftable weapons that you should get before the final shape expansion, जो कि रिलीज होने वाला है 4 जून को। इस लिस्ट में एडेड सारे वेपन्स बहुत अच्छे हैं and I'm sure these weapons are going to be extremely useful in the next DLC. So let's begin. Number 5 in the list is Commemoration. It's a light machine gun जो आप acquire कर सकते हो from Deep Stone Crypt raid से, which is located on Europa. मेरे हिसाब से the perks that you need on this weapon are Reconstruction, which doubles the magazine of this weapon, and Killing Tally as the second perk. It grants you stacking damage buff until the weapon is stored or reloaded. Overall, the weapon feels really good while using and it excels in PvE scenarios due to its damage output, crowd control abilities, and it synergizes well with most of the builds. However, it does wonders with the void builds because it's a void damage weapon. Now, how to get this weapon? So as I said before, Commemoration being a raid weapon, it drops exclusively from encounters within the Deep Stone Crypt raid, especially from boss encounter. You can increase your chances of obtaining Commemoration by repeatedly clearing the Deep Stone Crypt raid on different characters each week. Or you can farm the boss encounter when this raid is available as a weekly featured raid inside Destiny 2. Once you have acquired the pattern, you can of course craft the weapon and make full use of it. Number 4 पे इस लिस्ट में है Apex Predator Rocket Launcher, which is a top tier DPS weapon right now in the game. अगर perks की बात करें तो I think you need Reconstruction, which of course doubles the magazine of your weapon, and Explosive Light as damage dealing perk, considering bait and switch is about to get nerfed very soon. Plus, it's easy to proc Explosive Light as all you need is an orb of power to activate it and you can do extra damage. Coming to how to get this weapon, there are multiple ways to acquire this rocket launcher. First, you can do the Last Wish raid, which is located in the Dreaming City normally, and hope that RNG blesses you with the Apex Predator upon completing encounters within the raid. Or if you are lucky, you can get it from the secret chests as well. However guys, you can get one confirmed red border weapon every week, and to do so, make sure to pick up the quest Orb Deep Sight Mine from Soraya Hawthorne in the tower. This quest will award you one random red border weapon upon raid completion, considering you have acquired the quest and completed all encounters within the Last Wish raid. Second way is you can wait for the Last Wish raid to appear as a weekly featured raid and then farm the Kali encounter, which is the easiest, and a lot of people have farmed that boss to get the red border weapons from the Last Wish raid. Third option is completing the weekly Riven's Wish quest line, which is active right now in the game, and it rewards you a wish token using which you can buy a confirmed red border weapon of Last Wish raid from Queen Marasov. So guys, if you are looking for a high damage weapon to add to your arsenal before the final shape, this one surely deserves a spot. Number 3 पे मेरी इस लिस्ट में है Supremacy Sniper Rifle, which is extremely useful for any activity within the game. Guys, since I've started using this weapon, I can't seem to put it down, and I have used it in all the endgame activities, be it raid or dungeons or Grandmaster Nightfalls. The enhanced perks that you need on this weapon are 4th times the charm and rewind rounds, which negates the possibility of reloading this weapon while dealing damage to the boss. As long as you are hitting yellow numbers, you won't be needed to reload this weapon, as the perks that you have on this weapon will do it for you, and you can do constant damage to the enemy. To get this weapon again, you have to play the Last Wish raid, as it's a raid exclusive weapon just like Apex Predator. You can follow the same methods to obtain this weapon just like Apex Predator. As I said, you can do normal Last Wish raid clear and hope that you get it from raid encounters or secret chests as well. Getting the quest from Soraya Hawthorne can also award you Supremacy red border, and completing Riven's Wish weekly quest will also give you a chance of getting this weapon. All these methods are applicable for both Supremacy as well as Apex Predator. In my opinion guys, all the Last Wish weapons are really good. However, for me, these two weapons stands out when it comes to endgame activities. So I will surely suggest you guys to add these two to your arsenal before the launch of Final Shape. कमिंग टू नंबर 2, मेरी लिस्ट में है Calus Mini-Tool, जो कि सोलर डैमेज टाइप वाली सबमशीन गन है. The perks that you need on this weapon are enhanced incandescent and threat detector. This is a must-have weapon, guys, and I can't stress enough as it's extremely useful in any content within the game, be it casual game or end game activities like raids, dungeons, or Grandmaster Nightfalls. Within the Destiny 2 universe, Calus Mini-Tool is known for its solid performance as a versatile weapon, excelling in close to mid-range combat situations. This weapon can be used with any build, however, it synergizes well with the solo builds. I have used this weapon in all activities within the game, and trust me, it has never disappointed me. There are two ways to acquire this weapon right now in the game. First, you can run Presage Exotic Mission when it is available as a weekly featured mission and hope the RNG blesses you with the red border Calus Mini-Tool. Second, Xur, the exotic vendor, sells it. As of today, when this video is being uploaded, Xur is available in the tower, so you can go and meet him because he is selling Calus Mini-Tool. So guys, I think you should make full use of this opportunity and buy 5 Calus Mini-Tool from Xur. Later on, you can make them red border using the harmonizer and unlock the pattern. Once the pattern is unlocked, you can go and craft an extremely powerful weapon for your arsenal. नंबर 1 पे इस लिस्ट में है Forbearance वेव फ्रेम ग्रेनेड लॉन्चर, जो कि आर्क डैमेज करता है, and it comes in the second slot in your loadout. As for the perks, in my opinion, you can have enhanced ambitious assassin and chain reaction. Ambitious Assassin allows you to shoot multiple times without reloading, and the waveframe means anything within your direct view can get deleted with just one shot. The Forbearance especially has the best traits for ad clearing than the most weapons in the game. Its chain reaction trait works beautifully as it makes explosions spread to nearby enemies, and it definitely deserves a slot in your arsenal before the final shape. Forbearance can be acquired from doing Vow of Disciple raid. You can earn this weapon in its normal form from the Caretaker encounter, Rolk encounter, or buying it after finishing Rolk. This weapon does not drop from any other source apart from the raid, and you will have to do these encounters repeatedly until it drops, as there is no guarantee, only a chance. However, I would suggest that you should wait until Vow of Disciple raid comes around in the weekly rotation so that you can farm this specific encounter and get the weapon for yourself. I'm sure once you start using this weapon, you will surprised to see how effective it is in the game. Guys, all the weapons that I have mentioned, be it Commemoration, LMG, Apex Predator Rocket Launcher, Supremacy Sniper, Calus Mini-Tool SMG, or Forbearance Grenade Launcher. These are legendary weapons, which means we still have exotic slot open for other weapons. And in case Bungie decides to nerf or buff some specific perk, then of course we can always go back and make changes to the perks at any time. However, in the current state of the game, the perks that I have mentioned are the best combos that you can go for without even have to think twice. So guys, these were my top 5 craftable weapons that you should get before the final shape. Please share your thoughts about the video and do let me know your top 5 weapons in the comments section. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.